Super Warrior Arc, Chapter 7.
Right, that was all Chapter 6, by the way. Like, a good chunk of those maps were just Chapter 6, it's great.
What?
Oh, hey, I'm back, man. What's up,
back.
dog?
I was just inside cell for a bit.
Yeah.
I was just inside a cell for a bit.
Yeah, I got pushed out for a little while.
Yeah, I got my shit pushed in.
Apparently. Even though I just annihilated and kicked the shit out of a cute pink girl thing.
I was linked to a cell. I was fighting Android 21. I was linked to cell. I like that one.
Yeah. Well, there's not a good cell, is there?
What about you? I don't know. He was alright.
Yeah, I just kind of had bound up that way. Gotta be linked with something. Gotta link somehow.
I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
Top priority.
Toppest of priority.
Not saving my friends, but taking down 21.
Yeah.
Not making sure my wife's okay.
Oh, they always say things like they're not at full power. It's like something I've always anime.
Who cares about her dietary habits? How strong she can get. That's the problem.
That is actually a good question. Why does she want so much chocolate?
Yeah. Sorry, Mom.
I do fancy some chocolate.
Me too.
Oh, actually, no. More than anything, I fancy some taffy.
I've got some taffy.
Taffy.
I don't know why I've gotten in the mood for taffy. Some nice like soft taffy.
Yeah, soft, gooey, taffy. You know, constantly being looped around it on itself.
Yeah. And
Or
just
maybe
two big lumps.
Maybe like some mochi as well. That would be quite good.
I'm not a big fan of mochi.
No,
It's a bit
like
tasteless.
Oh no! When we get some proper mochi, it'll be super tasty, and
Okay.
And then you get on the, like a couple of marshmallows, you know, just like squishy, springy.
Wait, we're playing Dragon Ball.
Oh, what?
We're playing Dragon Ball. We're not supposed to be talking about food.
Well, yeah, but I'm hungry. I fancy a tasty treat sensation.
Yeah.
Mainly taffy.
I find the idea of there being a third Boo really interesting. Like, in that sense of there being like a third archetype. Like, there isn't just the main Boo line, because the Boos are all pretty much the same character, who just transforms constantly.
Yes.
But it seems like they've taken the elements of it and like attached it to someone else.
Well, they must have extracted some of his DNA and just said like,
Maybe that's
into an android. It's
the,
like, whoa, it worked out. That's cool.
Surely you could just take a bit of his body.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
all
like,
his body's connected, so he just reforms.
Yeah.
Pretty used to this link business by now. Maybe if I focus really hard, I can pinpoint Vegeta's energy.
Yeah.
All right, here I go.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we get Vegito.
Let's get a fajita. Oh yeah.
Vegeta, all right.
He's at Taco Bell.
Oh, cool. Let's go get my husband, Bulma says.
Way to go, Goku.
Come on, guys. What do you say we go rescue our buddy Vegeta?
Vegeta gets
Yeah,
pissed off. Oh, I'm not your buddy. God damn it.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
God damn it, Goku. Fuck off. I'm trying to fucking save the world,
Nah,
pal.
he's like the gruff dad now.
Oh, could do. By the way, I think we should save the Pink Waifu episode for another time.
But here comes another waifu, Frieza.
That's odd. Vegeta should be close by. He's got to be around here somewhere.
Ah, he'll turn up.
Frieza and
Can't keep
Captain Genyo are
a-
just kicking
Can't
Vegeta on
keep
the
Crazy
ground.
Man down.
They're just kicking him. Look over there.
What's over there? Oh. Oh, okay. I saw this in an anime once. I'm sure I've seen that in an anime before. Oh.
You.
Why did Piccolo be the guy to save him?
What is the Piccolo mentality?
Take it easy, man. I love wagon wheels. Hey, did you know that Vegeta is a prince? His dad was a king of all the Saiyans.
I don't know. I'm not really sure how the hierarchy works in the Saiyan race.
Well, basically, they have a king, and king has son.
Yeah, I don't know if he's like a king.
Oh.
Oh, it's the Ginyu Force!
Oh wow, we could not have expected the Ginyu
Jace!
Force.
Butter!
Hey, Raccoon.
Raccoon!
Hey, Berta. Hey, Jace.
I like Jace.
Crikey.
He's funny. God, I hate. He's like a green testicle.
Hmm.
The Ginyu Force. Did you ever play around with Captain Ginyu?
A little bit. I did try them out. I did
All
a
his
purple team one.
specials are the Ginyu Force. I think that's probably the best formula I've ever seen for the Ginyu Force in the game. I always find when the Ginyu Force are separate characters, they just were a bit meh.
Yeah.
My most embarrassing minions and my most powerful, all at the same time.
I like how they render Frieza's mouth just there. It's really quite nice to look at.
Imagine having something that was really great and powerful, but also incredibly embarrassing.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Like, you had a really, really big dick.
Oh, what is this team you gave me?
It's like you had a really, really big dick, but it always pointed diagonal angles. Oh, it was curled.
You
It was curled like a
laugh
pig.
about these concepts and you think like, oh, it's just a pure fantasy, but there are people out there
What if
just
it's like
something really
got a
pain
right
right
angle
now.
to it? Like it's
Ow.
a perfect right angle. And the team I gave you was just the team that was on the way here. Also, it's like, 25% pink, so that's good.
That's a job. Mate, who's pink? Oh, right. Also, these teams are free. Ergo, that must be 33.3%, mate.
No,
No,
because
no.
that would assume that he's 100% pink.
Yeah, but you're getting really fussy about your numericals now.
Alright, you're 33. Does that make you happy?
Ah.
33 recurring. Just keep using his super.
Okay.
It's like a complete screen super. He'll block like half the time, but the other half he'll take damage.
Bang.
His combo finishes into grabs are pretty good. Ginyu takes the body of Boo and just destroys everybody in the world.
Ah, I didn't think that through.
Do you think later on, when your body is more important than your connection with it,
Yeah.
Ginyu would have been way more OP than he was at the point that he was introduced?
Actually, here's a bit even better question to ask. You know how I was saying about how it's like a light switch. If you possess the body, you have the ability to just switch to being a Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Do you think if Captain Ginyu took control of Goku's body?
Yeah, he could Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
See, I don't know, because I think you'd have to understand it to do it. But I feel like, if he went into the body of Perfect Cell or Boo, he'd actually have a strategic advantage. Because the whole point, like
true.
I was saying, like, Goku had this whole Kaioken thing going on. That's how he reached his really powerful limit.
Yeah.
And the one that he went apeshit about and then ended up changing bodies with him was after he saw him do a Kaioken. So, if he had picked someone else later down the line, it would have been way more OP.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
See now why Cell was struggling
The real question is, why didn't Ginyu just swap bodies with Frieza?
to tap into this much.
Well, it's just sheer respect for Frieza.
Yeah, to be honest, he was very loyal,
Yeah.
despite being kind of a scumbag.
Yeah. I mean, like, we say these things like, well, oh, why are you like a minion of this guy? It's just like, well, because we're kind of friends, man. Like, we're not all gonna hate each other.
Cell,
When you said we'd be that woman's main course, what did you mean? Because as I see it, Android 21 is just trying to kill us.
Oh.
very well. I suppose I should reward you for that stimulating scuffle.
Stimulating scuffle.
It was a very stimulating scuffle. I enjoy these sensations that you have provided me with. Like punching
What a
me in the face.
stimulating beating you just gave me.
Worry.
Yes.
I merely want to fan the flame of fear that is to consume them.
Yes, my lord.
I wonder if there's like another F they could have chucked in to replace consume.
Fan the flames of...
Fear.
No, I don't know what it would... F word.
Android 21, if I am not mistaken.
Yes.
The
She
damn.
fully devours warriors, which adds their strength to hers. It's a simply remarkable
Ah,
process.
okay. No.
I'm serious. She turns the victims into candy treats. Just
They did this to Frieza in Super Arc, where they made her so... Oh, I keep saying her. Made him frank and just, like, down to earth, like, no, I'm serious. kind
No,
of thing.
seriously, yeah.
Because, like you say, there's that point where he's talking about Boo, and it's like, oh, you defeated Boo? Definitely that's real.
Yeah. It's not so different from Selbu. Well, yeah, actually, that's true, actually. There does seem to be a lot
In
of,
that
like,
case.
absorbing abilities. If anything, Frieza's kind of unique, as in, he doesn't like to consume other things.
Well, Cell was more like he was getting batteries to add to his battery pack.
I won't.
He wasn't.
Yeah, that's
I mean, he drank people at the beginning.
Yeah.
I suppose as fuel.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe he was overclocking himself, you know?
Yeah. That's what it is, really.
Oh no, giving himself the expansion pack.
Yeah.
Or
I like the term
modify.
overclocking. Cell, the whole point of Cell becoming perfect is he had to overclock himself.
Yeah.
With these two other batteries that were two young, beautiful women and men. Do you think? Talking about body swapping, yeah. Do you think that's Genyu's original body?
No, probably not. I'm fairly certain that's not his original body.
That came out recently in the series when I was watching it.
What, in Super?
Because I'm watching Car, I'm not watching Super. I'm reading Super. This point where the Goldo's able to like, freeze time and stuff and paralyzes them,
Yeah.
and he almost kills like Krillin and Gohan with just a big stick.
Oh yeah, I feel like I do remember that. Very vaguely, that
and
sequence.
Vegeta like
Maybe, yeah.
helps them out, yeah, and he just decapitates the motherfucker. And I was just like, that's great.
Yeah.
It's just a straight up like he just lasers through his head,
Yep, just straight up slice to the head.
and he's still talking shit to Vegeta when his head
Oh yeah,
decapitated.
he kind of like keeps talking, doesn't he?
Man,
Hey,
Vegeta's gonna
Vegeta.
be super butthurt that he was
looks-
saved.
Freaking buff though.
Still,
Like his outfit really makes him look hot.
letting Frieza slither away like that proves you're nothing but
They need to use more S's in their sentences if you're going to use the word slither.
aware of Guldo's power when you fought him on Namek.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So I'm a little confused there. What exactly
Is there a
happened?
reason why Goku couldn't have just instant translocation to out of it?
Because he needs to touch his.
No, he doesn't though. He's done it without. He's done it when he's doing the Kamehameha.
I don't know, but either way, he
man.
couldn't have done it.
Suddenly the sexual tension in this room's gotten way higher.
Yeah, I
Vegeta
don't know
has
what you
to
mean.
make sure he's not looking at Bulma so they don't just like rut right now.
Yeah.
Maybe we could just save the marital squabbles for later.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I know.
Shut
I
up.
know, you're right.
You have no idea of the intensity of a prince's marital squabble.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The greatest of marital squabble.
21 should be a lot stronger by now.
Oh no.
Right. It's high time you pull the plug on that oversized blender.
Blender?
Yeah,
Blender?
but we can't get a fix on 21's power. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
It doesn't matter how strong 21 gets. I'm sending her to that trash compactor.
Ta-dun.
Okay.
There he goes again.
Here he goes again.
Really, Vegeta? You were
Hmm.
down this whole time. You've never seen Android 21 in action.
Kakarot, just shut it.
Okay.
First
Getting
time
mad.
Goku calls out Vegeta saying, God damn it, Vegeta.
Vegeta, you always like sleeping or whatever. But you better get used to linking
This
before.
is just like that
Oh,
fucking...
yeah.
yeah, get used to linking with this ambiguous spirit floating around.
Yeah, this is weird. So like, oh, it's just a relief that they all seem to be very honourable and fight one at a time in this world. At least at the moment.
Shit.
Chick
The
sure.
Prince of Old Sand doesn't need to link.
That goes
Yeah.
for you too, Vegeta. Piccolo's the one who saved your butt when Frieza was about to fry you. I think you owe him
Yeah,
some
but
thanks.
like Krillin and I were stood right alongside and we didn't do shit.
On his own. I don't recall asking for help.
You were unconscious at the time.
Well, good. Because the thought of being thanked by you makes me want to hurl. What was that?
The sexual tension now is twofold.
Oh man. Nice comeback, Vegeta. Wait, what? Why's Vegeta get the compliment?
So, guys, it's time. Game plan.
Yeah!
Let's clean up the baddies.
Where's
that
Yamcha?
are out there already.
Bon was like, I need to talk to Vegeta for a little while.
Yeah. Could have let him know that I'm pregnant.
Can't afford to let 21 chomp them down and think any
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna pop out a fifth baby.
Fifth? What? Yeah, it's like I've been a little concerned about the future.
I feel
of
like
our
Vegeta's
race.
family would be way huger than Goku's family. Is Bra like
Oh yeah, actually.
canon?
Yeah, actually, I'm glad that you brought it up again because I did look into it and I've already put a note on the episode when we were talking about it for the first time. But yeah, she is canon. She does
She's
come
in
up.
Super.
Yeah, she comes up in Super. She gets born during the series.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Is there a point where like she's walking around preggers then?
I would assume so, but I believe there's a bit of a time skip. But it's just up to just before
Do you know,
the start
it
of one
really
of the tournament
confuses
arcs, I
me
believe.
sometimes, because you know like how Pan's just been born. Yeah?
Whee!
So Pan and Bra are like the same age?
Huh? Goku Super Saiyan's Link event has been triggered. Okay.
What the hell's a Link event?
Oh, square.
Phase 1, what does the top one say?
What? Oh,
Oh, no.
What's... Oh, hey.
I can tell this is your first fight, eh? Hey, there's no need to be so tense.
Ooh.
Okay.
Just watch your
Well, let Goku guide your hips.
Okay.
You do that?
My fists are moving on their own.
He just like puts his arms around your arms and like clenches your hands into fists.
Oh boy.
We'll get to it when we get to it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ooh.
I'm looking forward to fighting with you.
Do you ever wonder what
Um,
the series would be like if they replaced the word fighting with the word...
I was really quite startled and surprised by what I had seen, and like I
Alright.
felt like I had to just get the words out there.
I have no context.
I had to tell someone.
I have no
just had to
context.
make the words come out of my mouth.
Yeah,
just to explain.
anyway.
What were we talking about? Oh, DLC.
Oh, geez.
Hey,
they're
they're
not
two separate
separated.
Gonna stick them together.
Oh, they're just there.
Hmm.
Why is Vegeta not in this cutscene?
There he is.
Yeah,
Oh, neat.
the bad, like, good guy Vegeta.
There's Vegeta right there.
Bad guy Vegeta.
Hey.
Look like he's in the mood to let us go without a fight.
When are they ever?
He doesn't. Our only chance is to take him out.
Yeah.
Take him out.
Punch
I'm
him
gonna
in-
love beating up Vegeta again.
And again.
Funny fact about Dragon Ball Z: Goku has never beaten Vegeta in a fight. Goku has never beaten Vegeta in a fight. You can look it up. Every time Goku has fought Vegeta, it's either ended in a stalemate or Vegeta won. Yeah, think about it. Name me a time that Vegeta won a fight.
But then why is Vegeta always pissy about like, oh, he's so strong and he's beating me all the
Because
time?
Goku is stronger than Vegeta, but he's never beaten Vegeta in a fight. Okay, so Sand Attack, yeah. The fight ended with him transforming. He was quite beaten up with a Kaioken, but Goku was at the end of his ropes anyway. And then he transformed, and the only reason he lost was because after his tail was cut off, not only did he get like a scratch to his back by Yajirobe, but then Gohan turned into a Great Ape,
Yeah.
and then he was like
and
left
keep the
having to
shit
run
on.
off.
Yeah.
Next fight, yeah. Like, remember, he doesn't fight Goku ever again until the Majin Buu arc.
Oh, and it's
Realistically.
Margin
Yeah.
Vegeta at that point. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
Majin Vegeta, and he wins. I know he cheats. I know he's like, oh no, there's a better threat. We have to go help our kids. And he's like, yeah, we have to go help our kids. But then he just like sucker punches Goku, and then goes off by himself and blows himself up. And as far as I know, there's never another one-on-one fight between the two.
Yeah. Well, I guess they have sparring matches for ages, don't they?
I don't know, do they?
They spar, but I don't think they have an actual sort of like
Yeah, straight
full-blown fight.
This is just like funny. It's just a funny fact all we do in
Yeah.
the series. Obviously, Goku's defeated opponent's more powerful than Vegeta, so you could surmise that he's stronger than him. But there's never been an actual on-on-one fight that he's lost. It's just a neat. Ah, yes! Sacrifice my friend for help!
That is too good. You can just keep doing that. It's beautiful.
I'd gladly throw my friend at my enemies to blow them up.
Oh, that's too
Gotenks
good.
is now playable.
Great. Just what I always
I
wanted.
really enjoy the
Two young
Gotenks
boys deep
shenanigans.
inside each other.
I like the Goten shenanigans. They're like just kids that like each other, which is really funny in the juxtaposition of Vegeta and Goku.
Yeah, I hated that first episode with them in Dragon Ball Super where they just piss off to go get some special water as a gift for Videl. And yeah, it's like special goo or water, and they say it's super good for your skin. And no, it's just plain water. But Videl just says, yeah, okay, it's great, even though it's just straight up water. Fucking idiots. And I thought that just made them super fucking stupid. And I just
But
hate them.
they're probably the dumbest characters in the series. Like,
Dumber than
I
Goku?
mean, they're not really high tier characters. They're just they're all about shenanigans.
That without the link, we can't.
Wait a minute, how does this work?
Well, they fuse and then they link.
So some
Yeah.
creepy stranger is gonna live in my body?
Yeah, you said that with a pretty straight face
We
there.
don't need that right
Where does
All we have to do is fuse and we'll be able to fight for sure.
What
Yeah.
does Trunks' outfit come from? Because it's always weirded me out that he's got this like grey kendo thing going on.
Yeah.
It's like, why doesn't he wear like a miniature version of Vegeta's outfit?
That's true. I think he does actually at some
Or
point, doesn't he?
casual guy clothes, like Bulma style. Because, you know, my views. Because Bulma, like, you know, Future Trunks, I feel like wears Bulma style clothes.
Yeah.
Like a jacket and stuff. Like if Bulma was a guy and had like fashion sense, that's what it looked like. Oh yeah! Vegito has like, Gotenks has like huge mouth.
That is actually spooky weird. I mean, it's small now. But then again, it's two big mouths stuck together to make a super big mouth.
I told you already.
Yeah, you
What?
can't punch even
It
through.
doesn't matter. Everyone's been balanced for some kind of like fighting situation.
Wait, you can't even fly without the link. Then how are all of them flying at once? That doesn't make any sense. They were flying before, weren't they?
I mean, the proximity to the link. I don't know. That's not as well explained.
Oh man.
You're wasting your energy. You have to link. Accept it.
Hey, phrasing!
This is my kind of fetish.